right? Should be good. Yep, it's like lowered the bit rate. So hopefully we don't get knocked off the internet connection tonight. I'm outputting at about 2500-ish kbps to Twitch and YouTube. We'll hope for the best. Ping the server. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna do it. Sorry, I don't think I'm gonna do it anymore on Instagram. They can't delete stories anymore. And if the story is there for 24 hours, my stream is about 2, that seems less good. But you know, let's see, we need shoes and socks. Perfect. What's up, D? Let's see, I think I've got... All right, I've got to grab that. Yeah. Oh, it's a little goofy. Hold on. There. It's fixed. All right, let's get this out of here. I have kind of a crazy idea I want to do. It's only kind of crazy. So I think what I should do though is wait for it till I plan. I kind of want to do what would essentially be like a mock meet of sorts, but see what the highest squat, bench, and deadlift total I can do while juggling in a night. I think that'd be fun. But I want to probably plan on that. Yeah, I think it'd be cool. Doing it tonight, I think, is probably not the plan, but it's an idea I want to do at some point. I think right now I want to just work up and see if I can get a good balance board juggling deadlift. My goal currently that I'm working towards is the 3 plates. I think I'll do 305, be a 10-pound jump basically. Goal weight, 305. 135 would be easy peasy though. So let's move this. Then move these down. Let's see, we got the right, yes, the right angle. There, keep that below so I can see what I'm looking at. Okay. Like that. Okay, cool. Let's see how this feels and looks. You probably raise that, but probably fine for now. This will be centered. Okay. Yeah, I probably need to raise that a little bit. Let's see. Is it the full scene or? Yeah, it is. Okay, so I probably need to just turn it a bit. Does that turn? Oh, it doesn't. It needs to be turned up anyway. Hold on. It's fine. It's fine. Wow, this is going to be slow, isn't it? I like Essinger, but this version, or this song, is slow sounding. Maybe it'll speed up. Okay, that's fine. I definitely need to make sure it's a little better centered. Luckily, it was only one plate, so still easy. Okay. Oh, I peeked into the red. You have 205 next, I think. Wait. $205 is fine. Yeah. Then we'll do 245, 275, 205. Yes. This one I'll probably should, I can probably just hold it without a strap. If I get one go, at it. Maybe. No, I don't really want to do that. I'm just going to grab the strap and go that way. No, not you. You. Not the ripped one either. Oh, there it is. This will be a lot better. Okay, I move to the right a little bit. That looks about right. All right, let's see how this feels. 205. I'll move back a little bit. Okay. Oh, had to set it down. So I'm not gonna get hurt. It's important to be able to bail. I'm warm now. Come on. That's harder than it should be, but it feels harder than it should be. There. Okay. Better. All right. Could have been better, but it was also better. Okay, so that was 205. We'll see how it feels to move up. I put the 10 on there. Okay. Good pull, just had to stop juggling. Which, you know, obviously makes it less of a juggling deadlift, more of just a balance board deadlift. Okay. Hey, that was clean. 245. All right, onward. 275. Okay. Oh. All right. Oh, what's up, Critty? Yeah. So one thing that I did tonight is I lowered the bit rate to 2500 kbps. So hopefully it won't be as bad. We're also probably going to look into hard wiring, because he has good enough internet to support it, but I think I've been killing his his modem, or knocking it out because of throughput. At home, I have gigabit internet, and the router is, I think, wired to handle a lot more upload speed. So my 6,000 kbps is not a big deal, but, or 12,000 when I do both. Yeah, yep, absolutely. I've done that from home too, though. It's just that from home, like I said, the router is much more capable of that. Anyway, let's try this. 275. I feel like the board has moved a little bit, so let's fix that. Anyway. Cool. I lost the juggle at the very bottom, but that's fine. I don't care about that. $275 is good. Now we go for 305. That PR, boys. Now, I really, of course, want to just go for 315, but the smart thing to do is to go to 305. And then next week, go for 315. And that's a smart thing. Well, 305 tonight. That's the eventual plan. 315. After that, I probably will just skip to doing reps. Like work on doubles of whatever weight I'm doing, not 315. Or triples. I don't know. Hard to say because the juggling is really hard on this. Because you're starting from a really awkward position for juggling. Oh, I think I'll get this. This I think I'll get. I won't say no problem, but I confidently will say that I think I can get this. Let's see, maybe a little bit to the left. Okay. Now the question is, will we get it first try? That's the question. Let's juggle the gray ones. I fumble those less usually on this. Man, what happened to Pixar? They go from things like Monsters, Inc. to Cars 2. Yeah, need old Pixar back, yeah. Old Pixar was so good. Even the weird stuff like Up. Up was still good. It was weird. It was not what I was expecting. It was good. Alright, chalk boys. I'm just gonna stand over here though, after I just create that cloud. Lots of chalk. Finely misted. Yeah, no, old Pixar was super solid. They were all hits. They somehow managed to make a trilogy in the Toy Story movies that were all good. Trilogies are rarely all good. There's usually one out of the bunch that's just, eh. It's not that there aren't, it's just that it's rare. Even our beloved Star Wars, 6 was kind of weak. Good, but weak compared to the other two. Woo. And then, of course, we just ran Star Wars into the ground, and now it's a shadow of its former self, a walking dead zombie that has this. It's wearing this. It's the Skinwalker. It's wearing the skin of Star Wars, but isn't. It's not there anymore. Somebody committed IP necromancy. Okay, well, 305, boys. Let's see how it goes. I think I can go lower on the angle here. For posting purposes, y'all, you gotta have a good angle. Yeah, 7 had a lot there because it was basically 4 over and over again. I stopped watching after 8. I just didn't want to bother. Like, you know, Star Wars isn't for me anymore. I'm out, boys. Although Mandalorian Season 1 was pretty good. So, I don't know. I didn't watch much after that, though. I'm kind of tired of Lucas Arts, Lucas, I was gonna say Lucasfilm and Lucas Arts together, and I said Lucas Farts, yes. I'm tired of Lucas films killing my favorite Star Wars characters, so, you know. It's like, you know, I'm out. Need to move this to the right. All right. 305. Let's get it. Let's get it first try. No problem. It's going to be easy. It's going to be so easy. Or I'm going to fail miserably. Somewhere in between. There. Almost that. I was a little off center myself. The bar was about right. Nope. Move. Move, you. Hey, that's better. Okay. What the heck was that? Just immediately off to the left. Yeah, it's better to realize that soon because I've expended almost no effort. So if I can bail in the first like quarter inch or whatever, basically as soon as the bar leaves the ground, or the plates leave the ground, then that's the best. There's some effort that's expended when you're getting in position, but nowhere near as much as like that first, maybe this far. Basically I guess it's this far. About that first foot is where the most expenditure of energy is. Okay, now I'll try again. Okay. Why does that feel so off? Maybe I'm too far forward? Yeah, that might have been it. We'll see. I feel like I'm still far off to the left. Too far off. All right, hold on. Take a second. Wipe face. Re-chalk fingers or hand. Because palm sweaty. Yeah. But that's why, as I've demonstrated, many times, I'm ready to bail on this one. I only will do things like this where I'm on uneven footing if I can bail, and I have to have a decided bail plan. Because as an old man, I'm not interested in getting injured. Yep, that's why I'm not using the figure 8 straps for this. I'm using the this one that I can just do that. Because the figure 8s you can't actually bail. Well, it's mostly in this case it's as an old man who's smarter than, you know, smart enough to realize that I don't need to be getting injured. So when I was younger, I got injured because I just was foolish. Okay, this is for real. This feels pretty good. I feel like I'm a little bit to the right. I can probably actually just move on the board a little bit. Because my stance is such that, no, I need to just move. Just a little bit. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. All right, let's give that a shot. Nailed it. All right. Come on. Okay, I had to bail. You like that bail? Just hold, hold 305. That's pretty good though. We'll do it again. That was most of the way there. What's up, Haas? Oh, I gotta pull up Twitch. What's up, Tuba? There you go. Don't worry, I'm drinking non-caffeinated liquids. Or I'm going to. I had a bunch of decaf earlier. Decaf coffee. Like probably a half-gallon of it. All right, let's try this 305. This is decaf coffee, therefore not caffeinated. Water, plain water is boring. And if it's not coming with caffeine, I don't see what the problem is. Heck, it wasn't even coming with sugar, so I was doing... Doesn't count as water. Then why is my urine so clear? Oh, I had you know, caffeine before that. I don't know if that's true. Also, I'm urinating all the time, even if it is true. I would run out if I was dehydrated. I'm just gonna fight you on this one. I'm not gonna buy that that I drink 2 gallons of liquid a day and am dehydrated. Okay, well, I'm not saying I just don't know. Because I don't make a habit of getting drunk all the time. And when in the rare cases when I've been inebriated, I don't look at the color of my urine. When you drink 2 gallons of liquid a day, you're going to urinate a lot. Well, it's a good thing that I drink caffeinated liquid too, then. We wouldn't want that to be too far off. Anyway, I'm going to do my 305 here. Now that my mom has scolded me about my my hydration. When it comes to overhydration, a lot of that's actually mostly just your sodium, magnesium, potassium intake, is it not? Also, amount of volume of water taken in at once, but okay. Just based on the data I've seen. No, it's not actually my mom. It's just a friend who is a nurse. And enjoys busting my chops. That wasn't it. All right, let's try again. I know. Yeah, pretty much. I'm pretty sure all of my friends give each other a hard time at all times. Okay, we'll try again. I needed to go a little bit better at the start there though, because that was pretty terrible. It just was like bail, 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 bail. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. 305. Got him. See the difference between a very clean rep and thanks. Okay, next week we'll try 315. While I feel like I could do it, these are just let's see. I got these, they're just grip power pads. I don't know. The ones I usually went with before that were Cobra grips, but I decided to try a different brand, and I ended up breaking them at some point. So when I got the figure eights, I got Cobra grips again, because Cobra grips have been really good for me. I like these a lot so far. I'm going to switch to them for the non-balance board juggle lifts. On the plus side, back feels good, legs feel good. Legs feel nice and warmed up. And by legs, I mean my hamstrings and glutes. Yeah, I'd probably recommend Cobra grips. My squat max, my best that I've done is 555. Of recent past, I did 440 for 3, but that was while juggling with it balanced on my back. So take that how you will. Yeah. Yep. I have never messed with the steroids or GH or any of that stuff. Thought about it when I was much younger. Decided not to. All right. E. I mean, it's one of those things. I'm not going to give people a hard time if they do steroids. It's a choice you make for like bodybuilding, stuff like that. 405 is a good squat, dude. Thing is, a lot of people will never do that. So if you can do that, that's a heck of a start at 18. Well, steroids are bad for a lot of things. Heart's a big one. Yeah. The other thing too is, in addition to that, I don't know why I said 2 and then in addition to that, but your connective tissue, because you get all the muscle gains really fast, but your connective tissue, joints and ligaments and all that don't get a chance to, like get used to the stress, toughen up to go with the strength gains. So you have a lot more people like tearing bicep tendons and stuff like that, or snapping their quads, or yeah. It's one of those things, like if you know what you're doing, or if you know what you're in for, and like someone wants to, like, say, what's his face? John Hack basically did all the stuff natural, was like the world's strongest pound for pound natural guy. And then was like, well, I want to lift more. So he decided to go on gear. It's like, well, as long as you're honest about it and you know the risks. It's not something that I would recommend to people, but I'm not going to fault somebody for their own choices. Now, the people that I will have some resentment for are people that jump on gear and then pretend they're natural and then use it to sell garbage supplements. Not that all supplements are garbage, but they're not going to get you steroid gains. Oh no, I agree. In general, I don't think that messing with your hormone profile is a wise thing to do. I would say, with the exception of as people age, which I'm not there yet. Technically 40, but my hormones are fine. At least they feel fine. I think that, like, at say 50, seeing a doctor and doing the TRT thing to put it, back up to reasonable levels, not super levels, but reasonable levels, is probably something that I'll do, just because quality of life will be better. But that's doctor prescribed, small dosage, minimum effective dosage, essentially. They're gonna go down as you get older. That's just the way that works. Now, granted, I might still feel great at 50, in which case I won't bother. That's the thing, is it's only going to be when my quality of life is degraded. Yeah. I'm only talking about if my quality of life goes to crap because of, eventual, decline as normal. And then it'll be only through a doctor, doctor approved, not a sketchy doctor at that, an actual endocrinologist. That's not for till I'm like 50 or something, but I feel great now. I'm only 40. And I'm not making choices that are going to lead to a lot of that problem. A lot of the problems where people run into needing to get TRT earlier than, like say 50 or whatever, is because they've used steroids or something like that. And I've never messed with my hormones. Yeah. Well, like I said, that's not anytime soon. That is strictly when, in some amount of years when the quality of life has degraded. Yeah, a good while. Like I've stayed very healthy. Like I've gotten healthier since 30, not less healthy. All right, let's do some one arm. Oh yeah, we're not on the board anymore. Yeah, my quality of life is great now. Only talking is TikTok. Oh boy. Oh boy. Do we want to do Jeffersons or just normal? I'll do Jefferson for now. We're going to set the goal of what was it, 465? 460? I think it was 460. Yeah. But last week I had to be wisely backing off. Yeah, I think it was 460. I did 460 for one, and it just didn't feel right. Also, our internet was dying. Tonight we have dropped 0 frames so far, and it's 11:10. That's good. And now that I said something, it won't actually change anything. If it's going to happen, it's going to happen. Yeah, last week was so bad. But like I said, I dropped the bitrate in half. So we're doing 2,500 kbps to both Twitch and YouTube, as far as I know. And that should hopefully hold up a lot better. Because basically, instead of outputting 10,000 kbps, we're outputting 5,000. All right. Well, grab my ball. Dang it. I said it and immediately. Oh yeah, the Jefferson variant. All right, and this one we grip way to the left, I remember now, from where it feels like I should, because the that thing, the actual strap part makes the I guess it'd be fulcrum further right than it feels. The center, anyway. I think it's the same word. I almost messed up the juggle, but that was correct. Joe Rogan, Dr. Genius. Yeah. Let's do 385 next. Got chalk dust all over. So one of the big indicators or improvements that I've had with doing this stuff is I require, now obviously for maximum power, you're gonna need more rest in between sets, but I can go in between sets like with less rest and still reasonable power output, but without the same, like, you're obviously gonna have some blood pressure swings from doing the Valsalva maneuver, but my blood pressure swings are not as pronounced. It normalizes faster, basically. And that's been a pretty big improvement in quality of, well, health quality, I guess. Because basically when you hold your breath like that, obviously your blood pressure is going to spike and then it drops when you start, when you get done. Yep. Yeah. Well, no, that's just the normal thing with the Valsalva maneuver. I learned that lesson, of course, the hard way. Luckily, I was fortunate and I wasn't like seriously injured. But it was, you got some attention. Yeah, well, I eat proper sodium or whatever. It's mostly, the problem is my starting blood pressure wasn't amazing. And it's gotten better since then, is part of the thing. Plus, my cardio has gotten a lot better too, because I do a lot more cardio nowadays, which has helped a ton. Yeah. Yeah, I'm in better shape at 40 than I was at 30. Which is kind of crazy to say, but it's true. I'm stronger. I'm not leaner than I was, well, at 31, I guess, but I am stronger and healthier. But lean isn't always healthy. All right, boys. Oops, off the juggle. Let's do that again. There we go. I did. I sure did. But luckily I got that. I got that sorted. All right, 3 to 5 felt pretty good. Now we'll do 4, 20, or, hold on. Well, anyway, we'll put in 3 to 5. I kind of think I want to just do 405, 425, 30. Let's see, 405, 430. No, 435 would be where I'd want to be. More ball jokes. I've not heard enough. Ah, perfect. I try to do the ones that aren't question and answers. Ah, there we go. That's one. The person who stole my antidepressant pills. I hope you're happy now. Ba-dum-tsh. Yeah. Yeah, I've never had to deal with depression really, but I have some friends who do/have. So what we're gonna do is, I'm gonna do 405, 410 I mean, which will be 25. Then we'll do 435, be another 25 pounds. Then we'll do 460, which will be another 25 pounds. Oh, this is way off. Get over here. Hold on. I don't really need this belt on right now. Four or five. We need a 2.5, which is over here. I feel like I've got a pretty good handle on where to center the grip, because so far it's been, once I was not on the board, obviously. When I was on the board, that's a whole different story, but once I was not on the board, it's been feeling pretty centered every time. What was that, 3 weeks to get used to it? Not too bad. Yeah. Well, that's why I don't plan to go above 315, which is 3 plates for the board. I want to do stuff that is a little less risky. I know that sounds funny in reference to balance board juggle deadlifts, but you know. All right. 410. Let's get this. Get in there. Okay. So go here. Get this. Yep, that's about right. All right. Probably could tighten this belt a little bit. That's okay. I don't really need a belt for this anyway, so. Oh, actually, no, that's pretty good. Okay. I could have gone further left, but that was not bad. Felt pretty light. Yeah, no, it felt pretty light. I mean, the thing is, so For reference, my best deadlift ever is 675 or thereabouts. Plus or minus a little bit of my weights being off. So a 410 should be not that crazy. Now granted, it's with one arm, so it's a little crazy. So we do 435 next. And then 460. Oh yeah, for this I'm not going to do a board, that's for sure. And then a 5. So yeah, I feel great so far. Let's see. I probably should take another 30 seconds. I don't feel like I need it, but fatigue accumulates, so it's smart. Considering I want to do 460 for the top set, it's smart to not much. It's less about safe and it's more about being able to hit the top set. I mean, granted, that also could be a safety thing if you're not careful and like properly brace or whatever. Yeah. Safety is always. I'm always very cognizant about safety, whether it seems it or not. It's about mitigating, the danger. It's not avoiding it altogether. It's mitigating the actual amount of risk. Because if ultimate safety is what you want, I'd just sit on the couch. But that's nice and safe, not going to get hurt that way. All right. Perfect. All right, this time I need to remember to hold a little bit further left than I did last time. That's okay. There we go. I think that's it. Ready? I took my appropriate rest. And only what is appropriate. All right. Yeah, we're gonna asterisk that and still do 460 because it was fine. It felt light enough. I just need to fix that. $25. Feels good today. Last week I think I was fatigued, and it was showing because 460 actually felt really hard. All I could get was the one, and for that matter, some of the ones coming up to it felt pretty hard compared to what they should have been. But that felt pretty light. You move a little further left. Also, I need a pee, so I'll be right back. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Last week I definitely was. Oh, yeah. Well, it's so that's one of the things. What I generally follow is auto regulation is the term, or whatever. That's why I do climbing sets. So with climbing sets, basically it allows you to work up to what your actual capacity for the day is, but it only works if you're fairly used to your body. You have to be able to, know when to actually stop and back off, and that's why I stopped, backed off, and this week I'm doing great. Be right back.
These memories leave me torn, so forget my name and let me go. Inducted, corrupted, compiled under cold fluorescent light. Unbind me, or let me decay. Hypnosis, narcosis, a slave to a simulation. Replace me, we're all the same. I've seen it all before. Can't fake this anymore. These memories leave me torn, so forget my name and let me go.
Sure did. All right. $460, boys. Let's pick something noxious. I know exactly what. Yes. Well, it's the BOIS. You're one of the boys. Yeah. All right. Shenanigan time. No, I should record from that side if I'm going to do it. Ah, 8.5 spirit cucumber. I don't even know what that means. Or if I should have read that out loud. It won't be the worst thing I've said on stream. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. Yeah. Mm. There we go. 460. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Ah, 460. Another one bites dust. Cool, that's 2 PRs tonight. So, let's see. Yeah. Well, I'm always holding back until the top set to some extent. That shows how fatigued I was last week because 460 for 1 was hard. And that one was for 3. And I thought about going for a 4th, but I was like, no, we're good there. What I'm instead going to do is try for a not Jefferson. Yeah. Hey, that's okay though. The key is being able to realize it and then therefore, preventing injury. Because I didn't get injured. I'm always ambitious. But I am properly cautious to some extent. Basically, I think I'm a good balance because depending on the person, I'm either too ambitious or too careful. And I get both. I get both responses. Yeah, I am very confident in myself, but I don't think I'm cocky. Simple fact is, when it comes to strength stuff, I'm good. But there are many who are better. There are many who are smarter. Many who are more gifted. But for what I've got, I'm doing pretty well for what I was given. I'm generally doing. I could do better with it, I'm sure, but I'm doing pretty well for self-taught, and I don't think I'm squandering my genetics. So we're just going to try a single with 475, but not Jefferson. Yeah. Nope, I agree. One of the biggest things that I did learn when it comes to like ego is I like showing off. However, no, it was vodka. Just vodka. Straight vodka. I drink an entire big glass full of vodka. Man, I would be donezo if that was full of vodka. My goodness. I know. Without giving details, I know, assuming you're in the same general area. Yeah, figured. But of course, wouldn't want to be anywhere approaching the doxing thing. Not that I could actually properly do that, but anyway, moving along. Wouldn't even be able to hide. It's true. I could probably hide some. All right. So we're gonna do this. We'll see how this feels. If I get this, this will be, I think, a PR. Yeah. $460 felt really good. We'll see how this feels, because if it's not there, I'm not doing it. As I've said, I'm ambitious, but I am actually cautious. Yeah. Ah. Over grips. Here. Yeah. No. Let's do it from here. Yeah. Don't really know what's wrong with me, but you know, looks good. Oh, that looks good. Yeah. Okay, not too wide of a stance. Ah. All right, this one, since I'm not rotated, my body's not rotated, I have to do the half version of that. But that should work. Right there. About. Yeah. Feels pretty good. Gotta get this just right. I want this to basically feel like it's locked into my hand. Okay, here we go. Oh, actually, that might be it. I might be there. Okay. That felt pretty good. I'm gonna give it another like 20 seconds, but that actually, I can feel the bar budge. I just gotta initiate the pull at the right time. I think I can actually get my hand all the way through here. There we go. There we go. Get that locked in. All right. It's a little too far to the right. I was testing out the grip, basically, and I think I can do 475 here. All right. Yep. All right. We're gonna give it a real good go now that I've got my hand in there. Nope. Don't want to injure myself, so we bail on that. It feels close, but it's not worth injury. See, I'm smart. Pull, not pull. We don't need to initiate the pull. Well, I'm sure I don't want to do it anyway. Ah, that was pretty good. $460 for 3. 305 juggling deadlift or balance board deadlift. It's time for bicep destruction. Obliteration. I think we're just gonna do 100 pounds. There we go. Oh, hold on, I'm still in caps. Oh no, we dropped some frames. All right, I think we're back up. It was momentary. It seems like it's holding steady right now. Yeah, it looks like it's holding steady. Okay, cool. Now we're ready to destroy my biceps. But only in a healthy way. Not the real way. Because actual bicep obliteration would be bad. I'm only here for pretend bicep obliteration. Oh, and just for reference, as far as like how heavy the weight is, when I do 2 arms, not even using a belt, 475 is easy peasy. It's just with 1 arm, it's kind of a lot. As it turns out, doing something with 1 arm is a lot harder than with 2 arms. Who knew? Who knew? Yeah, well, so, yeah, when it comes to strength gains, muscle gains, you're essentially doing micro damage to your muscles and they grow back bigger and stronger. But difficult is relative. This soundtrack is so good. Yeah. But yeah, an interesting thing to think about is where 475 is, you know, pretty easy peasy for me. You know, for someone who's not been, you know, lifting very long, that's an unapproachable number. For someone like, say, Eddie Hall or, you know, Hafthor Bjornsson or something, they're just like, oh, taking a week off, are we? Because they're, those boys are, I think Hafthor's current top set is something like 800 pounds. And it's like, ooh. Yep. Actually, since these are the same now, I can get away with doing this. Hold on, let's do it this way first. There. There's your pole. I won't be swinging around that though. But a handy way to unrack them when they're all the same weight, or all the same plate type. Please don't. Okay, good. $100. Pole initiative. Yes. Where did I put the clamp? There it is. On the floor. I want to get one of those really heavy duty clamps, but it seems kind of silly to pay $40 for for a set of clamps. Yeah. Floor protection out. I don't think I'm going to bother interlocking them. It's just put them here. I guess I'll lock these two. In there. It's good enough. I can kind of fit all the plates on there, but not really. Oh, internet connection issue again. Great. It's fine. Let's see. All right. I guess we got to get the soundtrack, proper soundtrack. It was doing great until it was time to destroy my biceps. And then the internet was like, no, please stop. Don't. We can't handle this. I'm going to double check. Connect streaming software. Okay. No, it says it. Okay. All right, 100. Actually, we'll do 100 there, 80 here. There we go. Triple, a tri-set. There we go. We'll have a good time with this. I think it's 80 pounds. I don't know. There. Tri-set. All right, 11. So 11 supinated, 11 reverse grip, and then 11 pounders. Oh boy. Okay, that's one set. Sheesh. That's pretty good. Okay, hold on. Yeah, it's like 77 or 80 pounds. Next set, I'll do the forearm, the grip training thing. Oh, it's okay. They'll be really spent after the next one. But that's why I'm going to take a proper break before I try it. Okay. Round 2. Oh, hold on. Gotta read it. I'm watching you. Anyway. 11 reps. Wrist grip. Ugh. Okay. This is gonna be something. Oh gosh. Ugh. They were done. Yeah, have a good night, D. Yep, so are the forearms. But hey, we did it. Let's see. Yeah. Yep. I'm gonna eat some food. I had food before working out too, but you know, I'll probably eat more food because I ate a lot of food. And then more metaphor tomorrow on the old Twitch. That game's been pretty fun. If you like job systems, Metaphor's got them. Pretty cool. But yeah, on that note, everybody have a good night. I'm gonna relax. I'm gonna recover. Peace.